ArcGIS uses shapefiles and geodatabases to store data layers. Google Earth uses KML, which is Keyhole Markup Language, and the zipped version of that, KMZ. And it is possible to convert from, in this case, a layer from ArcGIS Online to the Google Earth format using ArcGIS. I've symbolized this in advance with red outline and hollow interior. I'm going to search for the tool KML, Layered KML. I'm going to select my layer, and I'm going to save this to my desktop, calling it Pipo for Pinus ponderosa. Close that, move that out of the way, double click on Pipo, and that opens up Google Earth. Close this dialog box here and zoom right in on the range of ponderosa pine. So just like that, we've gone from a shapefile or feature class in a geodatabase to a KML layer. And this is a generalized range map. If we zoom around and use this imagery to find some area that we want to visit, I can right-click on My Places, Add Folder. I'm going to call this Pipo_GE for Google Earth. Okay. And with this selected, if I click on this Add Place Mark button, it will allow me to add, name it, Pipo1. And while this dialog box is open, I can adjust this. I can move my little push button around and say OK. If I then want to edit it, I can right-click, Properties, and move that around some more. I can also enter in, if I know coordinates, I can type them in here. OK. So let's just go ahead and make some other place marks. Put 2. Okay. Pipo 3. Pipo 4. Okay. So now we have 4 push bins here, and we want to bring these back into ArcMap for further analysis. Right-click on the folder containing these, and Save Place As. I'm going to save this to my desktop as Pipo_GE. Save. I'm going to bounce back to ArcMap. Search for KML again, and this time I'm going from KML to layer. Input KML is Pipo_GE. Output to my default. OK. And now I have those push pins brought in, and if I want them to be just regular points, I can select the points, right-click, Data, Export Data, using the data frame or the source, and this is Pipo from ge.shp. OK. Yes. And now we have regular points, we can symbolize however we like, and perform further analyses. If we bring in our National Agriculture Imagery Program Base 2018 dataset, we can compare the air photos. This imagery is having a little bit of a slow day, but if we compare the location of Pipo 2 here to Google Earth, right at the head of this little draw here, once this comes into focus, you'll see it's just where it should be. And you can also see why I prefer Google Earth imagery in a lot of cases, where for whatever reason, in some places, Google Earth has much sharper imagery, which you can see in this example. So with this, you can zoom right down to the level of individual trees and rocks. This is very sharp imagery.